What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here. We have episode number 3 of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we are going to take on Bellsprout Tower and go ahead and get our first gym badge here in Violet City. In the last episode, we had a lot of powerful encounters, and thankfully, we were able to catch every single Pokemon. So we had a good team, not much diversity though. So we didn't get a full team of 6. We technically can, but I'd rather wait till I get a medical because we got an Onyx. Spoilers for the last episode. We just have to go check it out. And I had a common question of the day. But at least your subject was there. Mine being that. But today's common question today is, since we're taking on a gym today, what is your flavor? What? What is your favorite flying type Pokemon? And this is so tough for me, but I think I have to go with, I think, is the best Route 1 bird. Whether it's competitive or it's just from nostalgia, for me it's always Staraptor. I love it. And a spoiler, in case you have not played Legends EA yet, even though I think a good chunk of you guys have already played it by now, it now getting a Mega Evolution, and looking so badass as well. I'm so pumped. I love Staraptor. But anyways, we're here for a team recap. We're here for an episode. Let's get into it. Also, ignore the fact I'm going to rare kingdom my Pokemon up to level 10, since I did not do that in the last episode. Just ignore that. Pretend you don't see it there. Yeah, you don't see anything. But anyways, let's do a team recap here, guys. We got first our boy Shadow the Gengar here, rocking out with Hypnosis, Lick, and Spite. We've got Fat Halbert, our starter, the Wartortle, rocking out with Bubble, Tail Whip, Tackle, and Withdrawal. We got Peter96, Sixer, aka the Spearow, here with Peck, Growl, and Leer. We got Bick the Pupitar, the big catch of the day in the last episode. Level 9 with Bite, Leer, and Sandstorm, and Screech, and our boy OG Albino, the Magmar, rocking out with Ember, Leer, Smog, and Fire Punch already on its moveset. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get Peter some love. Let's get Peter some love. As my cat walks across my laptop again to block my face so I cannot see the god diggity damn a screen. But with that, let's go ahead and get it started. Also, again, I will say this at every single episode, so if it gets annoying and you guys are okay with it, then I will stop. But we are going to be using the speed up button to pretty much, actually, let me do something just to get where we need to go. Are you serious? I feel like, okay, so there's a running joke that goes on in this Soul Link I'm doing with my friends. And eventually, also what happens, as well with the, what's it? I don't know what, but there's been this running joke about a script. Now, is it level up? It evolves. I guess it just evolves at level 40? Maybe? I don't know. We'll just hold on. We'll keep it holding the Metal just in case of something. And I guess, you know what? Onyx, you just made the team. Congratulations. But yeah, that's really funny. So now we have your Dipstick, the Onyx, Tackle, Screech, Bite. It's gonna probably be one of those mons we're just gonna hold in the back and then just level it up as we go on with this. But anyways, there's this thing called the script, which has been made a joke that there's a script where a lot of things go in someone's factor. And usually something goes in one way versus another. And sometimes it writes itself in, like, something happening for just either one person or multiple people. We have made that become a thing called the script, because so much stupid stuff happens that it's ridiculous that it's even possible. Wait, actually, Dark's actually blue, I should have thought, actually. Oh, Shadow. Can't touch me, boy. Oh, that's just a Raikou. Yeah, hi, Raikou. But yeah, so we started this bit on the script because we were doing a 3-way Insurgent Soul Link, and the script literally kept just handing me freebies. pretty much in like getting the relic items and stuff like that. And also just my friends, we constantly get the bad encounters while I kept getting all the good encounters. Type of thing. And then the script would write itself that like, oh, we just need to make sure we don't fight this one Pokemon. And then we fight that one Pokemon. You know, it's just one of those funny things that could happen. And as time has progressed, the script has basically transformed itself across our game. Games as we play. And it's again happening right here. I didn't mean to click clear. Oh god. Almost lost that one. Again, where I said if I get the metal cloak, I'll put it on the team, and I get the metal coats. Oh my god, dude, this game is just the game. I love playing Pokemon, man. I love it. I love what it does to me. It just giving me funny moments like, oh, oopsie, I skipped this text here. What's this? Oh, we'll just get his thing here. What was this? I don't know why this one's here. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. It stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about the being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Use an escape rope. Sacred Ash. That's not really worth much. Oh, I forgot. He's not that important to the character, so oh wait, I need to stop doing that. I do that every time. Ooh, you carry a penalty dance? Bruh, calm down. It's not that serious. Haunter. Go back to big. Yum, yum, yum. Level up. Level up. We get the HM05 for Cloud. Oh, we could have had a Grimer. That actually would have been pretty. No, it was Magmar. Okay, I thought for a second I didn't get my first encounter here, and I was gonna be like, oh, I just ran away from a Grimer. But nope, I already got my encounter. It was the Magmar. I actually somewhat recently, even though it took me a longer time because I kind of got distracted with all the ZA stuff that was going on. I recently played through this game as a randomizer with having randomized movesets, and it was so much fun. Like, I had an Arcanine with Sacred Fire. I had a Steelix that already had Earthquake. Like, yeah. It was lit. And, oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, God, this is bad. So this is either water or dragon. Oh, God, I really hope it's water. Okay, why are you on big? If this is I mean, actually, water or dragon's bad for us because we have nothing that really stops it. It's dragon. God dang it. Oh, he big. Keep an eye out. Now, do remember, guys, if we do lose a Mon to Dragon Rage, it does not count until after the first gym. Alright, we're at Volkner. I think I'm just gonna go to the highest level. I think 12 might be his highest. But like I said, we get everyone to the highest level that's on the team, that is 12. This is definitely going to be not easy, guys. This is definitely not going to be easy. I think we're gonna have to leave with Halberd and just pray to God that we can do this. So, let's go ahead and save the game, because we can only prevent lost save data. I'm Faulkner. Nice. It sounds like I said I'm Faulkner. I'm Faulkner, the Violet Gym Leader. People say you can clip blind-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you my real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Bring it on, Faulkner. You're arguably the weakest gym leader to ever existed. He's got Landon. Okay, he leads off a Dragon. And it is level 7. Okay, so being level 12 right now is fine. I actually think we'll go for a Sandstorm here. Speed that up real quick. We'll go for the Twister. Luckily, it does not do any damage. With having this up now, I don't know if the Spadef boost was ever a thing back in Gen 2 or Gen 1 for that part of insane. And we pick up a flinch with a clean 2 KO on this Dragonair, knocking it down. Let's go. Just don't have Dragonair. Game, what did I tell you not to have? What did I tell you not to have? Oh, look how cute Dragonair is! He's adorable! I love him! I actually was debating on potentially making this have 6 Pokemon each, which meant there could have been a chance we could have fought like 4 or 5 Dragonites. Thank God I didn't do that. I want to just say that right now. Thank God I didn't do that. And that is 0. And our Sandstorm died. Lovely! We love to see that. I'm totally not being sarcastic. I'm gonna set the Sandstorm back up. Potion real quick. Go for that. Speed that up a little bit there. We get the bite off here. Alright. As long as we don't get flinched, we should be able to knock out this Dragonite. Awesome. And another level up. Let's go. The Siri badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. Here, take this too. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you can act. A TM can only be used once. That TM is Lock On. It's garbage. Oh, nice. I mean, I didn't decide to do the voice there. But we need to actually put a Pokemon on our PC just for right now. Just so we can evolve or hatch an egg. Because this is how you would get the egg in this gen versus Heart Gold and Silver. Alright, what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and pause the record right now. I'm going to go ahead and hatch this egg, and then we will see what it is. I do believe, though, that cannot be a legendary Pokemon, though. I do believe the eggs are not coded to have that. If this is something that we do have, we will get a second encounter in an area. But if this is something we don't have, then it has to be a one we have. So I will see you guys once it's ready to hatch. Okay, took a very long time. So I have one prediction on what this could be. And I'm really sad if this is true. There's a decent chance this is Giraffe. Because this egg took a very, very, very long time to hatch. Not like hours, but I definitely felt like I was running back and forth way too much. Now, thankfully, this also will let me know to make sure I randomize statics, because I might have forgotten to, because I did it in last series. I'm afraid to God I didn't do it this time. So let's figure out what this is. Alright, I'm not gonna look. That's your Teeny. That's another good reason why it hatched so long. That's another good reason why it hatched so long. You know, every time I've gotten this egg, I've gotten something so good. We just got ourselves a Dratini. Obviously, this is not as good as what Dratini could be, because obviously this is a physical special split. But it's fine. We also have to name it after my guy, Spyro. He loves himself, Spyro the Dragon, obviously. And so I figured, you know what, it's only fair to name him after that. I've always decided to name my Dragonite Spyro just because of, you know, like the Elder Dragons from Spyro. I mean, obviously I could just name it Elder Dragon, or reference a dragon from Spyro, but I picked Spyro just because, you know. Plus, with his shiny coat, some of the purple reminded me of Spyro, even though his shiny now got instantly better in Legends EA. I should real quickly check. Okay, my health's good. Let's go ahead and get Shadow some levels here, because he's gonna be definitely the hardest to train here. Like I said, your Dipstick is just gonna hang in the back here for right now, just until we can, oh, and before I forget, I can go ahead and sell 10 nuggets again. Even though I should have sold only one last time. Combine more Pokeballs, which I do think we do need. We'll buy 20 more potions. Let's buy 2 escape ropes just to be safe. I think we can get repelled. Alright, we're on the road to Azalea Town. It's not, it's got the same name. But we do have another encounter. Our first encounter is... never seen the light of day. I'm not even gonna waste my time hypnosis in this guy. And we're just gonna call it Roid Man. Thank you for the subscription, Roid Man. Appreciate you. Wait, this is not on my team, is it? Okay, that's weird. What could I have had? Oh god, there was a Smeargle? That was worse. Okay, Voltorb I would have taken. God, this route kind of sucked. Yeah, this route low-key sucked, man. Holy shit. This route low-key sucked. Oh, of course, another time. This route low-key sucked. Like, there was... I didn't mean to click hypnosis. Like, there was nothing here that was good. I know some people are going to argue about Smeargle and saying that could have been good. But it's a Smeargle. Who cares? If you're that one guy that likes Smeargle, I'm sorry. Quick Claw. Ooh, that could be good. Why did I keep clicking the wrong button? I also like to be a little risky. Shouldn't be as risky, but I like to be a little risky. Let's get our boys helpers here. God, this route sucks. Heck, actually, that's just terrible. Meow, that's rough. Damn. This Meow is taking some hits, my guys. No. Never melt ice. Okay, that's okay, I guess. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a fishing rod, which means it's time to go fishing. Water gun, we'll take that. Or see, let's just go with Peter. I'm gonna be careful making sure not to register people in my phone. So what we're gonna do, guys, is actually we're gonna go all the way back. A Chansey. Oh, I should have swapped. That would be a monstrous experience for our guy there. And there, goodbye. That was stupid. That was stupid. Owen, I'm so sorry. That was so stupid, I mean. Why'd I do that? I had Peter right there. Dude, I'm so unbelievably sad. Oh, Magmar was so dope! Stop that! I'm so sad, man. That's just... Like, I'm legit sick. Damn, this route sucked! I mean, here's the thing. Clefable could have been decent, but I need good deals. Like, that's the thing. Just... that's so unfortunate, man. Of course, I release them on, so that way I don't have to jump. I'm so sorry! Owen! Oh. I know a lot of people are going to tell me to go pick up the Dragonite now, but I need to wait until we're getting closer to the levels for Dragonite. I need to wait till we're closer on that. Oh my god. Jump bluff? A jump bluff. At least they max turn to sleep. So, I already know a name I'm going to name this thing. And usually if I have friends that have Pokemon that I have, I like to name it after them. Even though they don't watch my stuff sometimes. We're going to name this after my good friend Beta. For some reason, his favorite Pokemon is Jumpluff. Don't really know why it's his favorite Pokemon, but it is what it is. Let's see what it does. Wow, this thing really sucks. We're not going to use it. Sorry, Beta. But if anything, Beta, I'm keeping you safe. I'm keeping you safe. And it looks like it's a powerful TMs. How long has this episode been right now? 21 minutes. I think we have just enough time to do all this. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to back travel here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause the recording and then we'll do it. So I'll do some back traveling. And we are back in Nubar Town. So we can go ahead and get a fishing encounter here. Ooh! Oh no, this thing has roar. And I forgot to swap these guys. Come on. Stay asleep. Don't roar. Just don't roar. Don't roar. So tilted. I got Max turns asleep for him to stay asleep, to wake up. He was in the red. It's so unbelievably frustrating right now because it's just ridiculous. You're in the red and asleep. How are you not staying in the ball? Now we can counter stuff here. And it's gonna be a Pokemon that I can't even use. Oh, don't do this. Thank you. Well, then this is Esconde. Thank you so much for your subscription. I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. God! No, my God! Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the recording and meet you guys back at the cave. Well, with all that heartbreak out of the way, we now make it to our new area, which is Union Cave. Alright. First encounter here. I will take that! That's not bad. Can we just... thank you. I think we're just gonna have to just chuck balls, man. I don't know the way that we weaken this thing without potentially killing it. Oh, I think I just saw Pursuit. That bruh. Stay in the ball. Oh, I didn't realize this moves. Come on. Can you stop waking up? Thank you. Alright, so who's the Rio? Let's name this... Unlimited Keons, thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. I do appreciate you. If I can just remember where I can see letters again. Let me make sure I'm spelling the name right. Is that worth over Peter? I don't know. I'll also use our one repel just to try to get through as much of the area if I can. And to make sure we have some room in the bag. Don't know. I kind of want to use the Dodrio. I keep doing this where I'm not listening to myself. But I don't know, man. It's really a tough decision. Energy powder is basically a super potion. Because, like, I do think I do think, Max Ether, that's really good. I do think the Dodrio as a Pokemon is definitely better, but at the same time, and of course, I just think maybe having Peter is just better, because we're about to evolve here really soon. Peter, I mean, this is also Gen 1. This is Gen 1. And Tri-Attack is physical. I don't know. I'll think about it. Thunderstone. Beautiful. Did I get my boy? Oh, we could have had Crobat. That would have been good. TM28, that's normally Earthquake, but now it's Sleep Powder, which is even worse. Okay, I'll take that back. Sweet Powder's actually not that bad. It's definitely not. Parastrat's enough. God. You know, I diss on Sleep Powder, and I get hit with Sleep Powder. What are the chances? Also, I'm supposed to be switching my Pokemon. Next attack. Alright, our second to last encounter we can get here. Oh. Okay, Stantler's not the worst. Okay, I'll say this. Stantler's not that bad because it's specifically this gen. Of course, sleep Stantler. Now, Stantler, stay on the ball. Stantler? Stantler. 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 Come on, it's the Christmas season. Come on, you need to stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Brad. Can you just stay in the ball? It is Christmas time. You need to help me deliver the presents to all the good boys and girls of the Frill Crew. Thank you. And since this is a holiday, I think it's only fair we name this Pokemon after the best reindeer and the only reindeer that matter. Actually, no, I think it's spelled like this. But yeah, we have to put Rudolph in. Vic can take this guy. Lapras. Why keep doing that? I keep forgetting I don't have a... Oh, wait, this is actually bad. Uh-oh. I kinda get mollywopped by this guy. Go to sleep. Of course you get turn one away. That's just lovely. Oh my god. Gengar. Shadow, I need you to lock in, champ. Thank you. I'm going for it. Didn't really want to waste that energy powder, but I had no choice. Curse? No, I'm not risking that. I'm not that crazy. Now, if I had Headbutt, I could get an Azalea Town encounter, but sadly, your boy doesn't have Headbutt. But we do have one more encounter to get, though, before we wrap up today's episode. Are you serious? We went from getting all the water types to now getting all the freaking normal types. Like, bruh. Now, I will say this, right? I have always stated, getting bad encounters out of the way now is good for the late game. And, okay, you need to stop testing my patience, Jimmy. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I should have said Cleonce for this one, because it sounds like a singer name. I would have done that one, actually. Damn it. Let's name this one after... After Adillas. Thank you so much for the subscription. Do appreciate the support. And we'll go from there. I think what we're gonna do... How much time is it now? 31 minutes. You know what? I want to get one more encounter. We might make these episodes a little longer. Let's talk to Kurt, though. Who are you? Really? You want me to make some Poke Barrels? Sorry, but I'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their daily work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale, so I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old cut is on the way. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to get into a battle. Whoopsies. Just gonna use Gengar real quick. Oh, come on! I didn't mean to get into another battle! Gengar's so broken, dude. Scope okay. So we get our encounter. No, you're teasing me. 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 Don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. Don't dare have Roar. Don't you dare have Roar. Oh, I should have bought more balls. I didn't think about this. I don't know if all you heard that, but I literally hopped out of my chair, and it scared my cat, and he moved some stuff, and I dropped my notepad. Are you serious? Dumb. And you know what? I said I was gonna end the episode, but I was like, no, I want to get our last encounter that we can get. And it's this! Bro! We got the mascot! Let's go! On the 3rd ball! In a ball! Suicune, the Aurora Pokemon. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, always in search of a pure reservoir. Oh my god, Stormy, this is you. This is you. I would name it Crystal after the game we're playing, obviously. But Stormy, this is the perfect embodiment for you here. Oh my god, we just got a Suicune, bro. And I don't give a damn if it's another water type. I'm putting that on the team. Oh my god, dude. Goodbye to you. Say hello to Suicune. Oh my god, what a way to end the episode, man. And again, I stated I was gonna go ahead and just end and save it for the next episode. I was like, no, I wanted the other encounter. I wanted it, and oh my god, this happened! What a way to end the episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, answer the comment question down below if you would know what's your favorite bird type Pokemon, and get ready for the next episode because we're going to take on the Team Rockets down there below. We're going to take on Bugsy, and we may even take on Whitney, depending on some shenanigans and some encounters. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. What an episode!